this message is for Aries, Sun, Moon, or Rising. You could also have Aries strong in other parts of your chart, and this message could be for you. So if you're drawn to this message, there may be something in here for you. Also, you could be a cross watcher, and the message could be for you. I did go ahead and pull your oracle cards and some of the tarot cards, but I will be clarifying as we go. I have kids sleeping in the background, so I've tried to find a place to do your reading. It's been difficult. So, anyway, we'll go ahead and get started. The first card I got is The Law is Not Justice from the Alice in Wonderland Oracle. And it says, rules that are not fair. And I'm going to read that message to you. And it says, let the jury consider their verdict. The king said, for about the 20th time that day, no, no, said the queen. Sentence first, verdict afterwards. The situation Alice finds herself in is patently unfair. No one should be judged, convicted, or serve a sentence prior to the evidence being heard. But this is the situation Alice finds herself within. This could be what is taking place in your world. Unfair as it may be, someone wants to judge you before they know you, convict you before they understand your side of the story, and they most certainly have not examined any evidence. Nevertheless, they wish to judge. As Alice so bravely does, you must speak up and say it is unfair and wrong. It is not right for you to be judged, but another person wishes to do so. Unless you speak up, there could be very strong consequences. When you are told to be quiet, to tolerate the judgments being made about you, this card urges you to speak up against injustice and object to what is taking place. Your opinion of yourself is what is most valuable. You can state your case clearly and with strength and power. Doing so will help you remember how very strong you are, how very admired you are, how worthwhile and decent you are. You are worthy of respect, fairness, and kindness. If you are being treated poorly, speak up. When you do so, the spell will be broken, and people will see that your side of the story is well worth listening to. Never allow another to steal your self-worth. The divination for this card. Someone may have authority to impose the law, but the law or the rule is ready to be questioned. Following the law, even though it is unjust, condemnation without knowing the full story, being judged by people who do not know who you are or have a biased view. You may be judging people who do not understand. Be sure to have a fuller picture and avoid condemnation and judgment. Be discerning, but be sure to be fair and just. Alright, so the next card you got is Prana from the Yogic Path Oracle. And I'll read that one to you too. Okay, Prana is the subtle essence of the vital life force and breath, flexible and creative. Okay, it says when you are pranaful, you are beaming with vital life force. Energy flows easily through your body, and you are one with divine consciousness. You dance through life with fluid movement, and your energy extends out of your body, felt by those surrounding you. You are in control of your breath and utilize it to move life force around you, bringing your mind, body, spirit into balance. Continue to breathe light into that exists within you. This is your connection to your universal pranic energy. Okay, so it'll be interesting to what comes up because I'm seeing a few different stories. We've got the snake and the eagle, both reversed. I've got the shark and then the hawk reversed and the starfish. And with the snake, when it's reversed, it's like starting a lot of things but not finishing. And the eagle being reversed is like suspicion. Okay, so for one thing I'm seeing here is that like someone is suspicious, and there is someone that's going to be exposed with a shark. It's like exposing a controlling behavior that's masked by this starfish energy, because the starfish is like, it's like kind of like a mask energy of beauty that is fake. So I feel like there is someone being like manipulative in a situation, and it's like that's going to be revealed. And you may be this person that maybe is starting things, stopping things. Maybe it's like you're not consistent in a way, but you have your suspicions about someone. And there is, well, I want to get into the reading because I'm really curious to see what comes out. What I am seeing though, it's like there's something that's not fair. Someone being, okay, yeah, there's someone being, with that law is not justice. I'm seeing someone being accused of something that they didn't do, or that it's an unfair accusation. And I feel like that something that's really key in this reading is that you stay connected to source instead of reacting to the situation. The first card you got is the new moon in Aquarius, and it says bring love into the situation, and it's clarified with the scribe, and the scribe is about writing things down. There's something important about you writing stuff down, whether it's journaling or like you need to keep like notes on something. Let me read bring love into the situation real quick. Okay, it says Aquarius is all about progress and modernity. So this is the time to move forwards. The new moon in Aquarius card means no looking back. Change is on its way, and it could come quickly. Whether you get the change you want depends on whether you believe you can have it now and how much you're relying on others to bring it to you. This card comes with suggestions that you may not need to do things independently on your own. But be loving, not too pragmatic. Time might be the essence when this card comes up. Aquarius energy has electric feel to it. Certainly, there is a sense that you need to let go of the past and move towards your future as soon as possible. So let's see what the scribe is with the tarot, okay? Okay, so the scribe is a 12 of the air signs, which is like the Knight of Swords. And we've got the Three of Swords with the Knight of Swords, or the Son of Swords, which is like the Knight of Swords, coming out. So this is like some kind of heartbreaking information coming in fast. Oh, you know what? I thought that was Swords, and that is a Knight of Wands. The other one would be considered Swords, but this is Knight of Wands. Which, again, the Knight of Wands is like that start-stop energy a lot of times. So, the the Son of Wands is like a charmer. So I'm seeing that as this same energy as the star, like the charmer. But behind the charm, there's this heartbreak, causing heartbreak. And so there's something about you needing to write something down. Let's go to the next one so we can find out what this is. It says it's time to release negativity, and you got wisdom. Okay? So I'm going to read the message from that, and that's the full moon in Scorpio. And it says, if you've been feeling paranoid and acting weird. So there's that suspicion, okay? Take this card as a very direct message from the Cosmos to stop it. Worrying yourself is pointless. It's time to release any negativity you have around the situation you're asking about. If someone has been unkind to you, perhaps it's time for you to release them. The card heralds an emotional intensity time since both the full moon in Scorpio and Scorpio themselves are both extremely intense. It's time for you to feel all your feelings. There could be some nastiness in the air when you pull this card. It's time, if that's the case, it is a sign to move away from anyone or anything you feel is toxic. For some, however, this card is totally different, meaning your sex life can improve now. If you make an effort, use your magic, you'll have the need inside you to bring about the desired result. I'm not seeing that right now in this reading, not with the wisdom card here, but I am seeing this need to release this toxic energy. So like worry, and it's like if you're suspicious of someone, it's like you need to just let that person go, like kick that energy basically out of your life is what I'm kind of seeing here. And with the wisdom card, this is about, it's like you're gaining some knowledge, like you find out this thing, this message, or this, it's like you find out someone's true colors. That's what I'm seeing. You're shining the light on it. Now also with everything being like a reflection of yourself too, this is causing you to look at the negative emotions that are coming up in you. The suspicions, the negative emotions, and figure out where they're stemming from so that you can deal with them, address them. Let me see, why is the wisdom card here for Aries? That's too many cards. Sorry, guys. Why is the wisdom card here for Aries? Wisdom for Aries. Thank you for telling me. Okay, we've got the Daughter of Pentacles reversed. I'm going to get another one. That's like not learning. This could have to do with a child. Hold on. Letting go of childhood pain, maybe. There's the Five of Cups reversed. This is not working on something. There's something. Hold on, let me see what this, let me get another one. Okay. Okay. You thought you were going to collaborate or work together with someone on something, or build something with someone, and it's like, or offer some type of healing towards someone. It's like this was someone that you thought like you could trust, and you can't. And it's like you have to let that person or that situation go. If it could be like a school or a project or something like that too, that you've been working on, and like you find out something behind it that's causing you to have to let it go. Let's go to the next one. You got the new moon in Pisces. meditate and contemplate. And the Four of Wands with the Emperor. You're the Emperor energy. Or not the Emperor. Why did I say that? But you are the Emperor energy. This is the Father, which is different than the Emperor. This is a 5. But you can see it looks like he's meditating and like contemplating, sitting there. Interesting. Okay, let me read that meditate and contemplate real quick to you. New Moon and Pisces. Okay, it says this card speaks of dreams and romance, of soulmates and poetry. It suggests that there's a new start coming your way that's connected to a matter that leaves you feeling somewhat between having your head in the clouds and being totally in an altered state. There could be confusion and disappointment if that's what you've had before and that's what you're expecting. However, if you're onto a good thing, then wish hard, because the words of your soul in your heart could help bring about the manifestation of your dreams. It's all that sounds a little wet and watery, then that's Pisces for you. This is the last sign of the zodiac, and the new moon in Pisces can suggest a last-ditch chance to make your dreams come true. Wow. Okay, so this is interesting because it's like, okay, something someone does or something that happened causes you to see, like, it's like you're suspicious. It might be confirming your suspicions about someone. And what it's doing is it's like stirring up these emotions in you. It's kind of reminding me of the tarot reading I did this morning for my Instagram. But it's like causing like this fierceness in you, but it's like this strong, like cool fierceness, because what it's doing is it's stirring up this action in you, because it's like causing you to not waver anymore. This like start stop energy is it's causing you to really go forward in what you're wanting to do. It's taking action. And this is like family unity, leadership, authority, bringing a group together. And this is like, you know what you're going for and you're doing it. So let me get some tarot cards. Why is the Four of Fire here? Oh my God. Wow. Sorry. Let me show you. Let me show you what I got. The Father of Pentacles, which, if you look at this Father, this totally reminds me of the Father of Pentacles. Okay, this is someone who is like stable, secure. They built themselves from nothing to having like a lot of security. So that's like wealth, happiness. And then the Emperor, which I thought that card was the Emperor at first. This is your card, and this is like in control of your life, your situation. Now, this is interesting though, because you've got the Six of Swords reversed and the Hermit reversed. If you're dealing with a Virgo, it could indicate a Virgo coming back in your life. But the Six of Swords reversed usually does indicate something coming back to you. But it's like after you've sailed away from some conflict. And it's like with the Hermit reversed is something that was hiding like something that was within you, a light within you that was hiding, like almost like a light bulb moment going off. And you, like, it's like boom, taking forward on some, or taking off, moving forward on something. What is the Father? Let's see if there's any more. Woo. Okay. Okay, so that in charge energy, yeah, someone's taking charge, cutting something off. Okay. So we've got the Six of Pentacles with the Ace of Pentacles. We've got the Mother of Swords and Death. Okay, so you could be dealing with an air sign or the Scorpio. But the Six of Pentacles is like, okay. It's like you demanding your fair share. Okay? And you're like, no, I deserve this in life. I deserve to have this. This isn't fair. Like this card, the law is not justice, was saying, I deserve this fair share. You're planting some seed. You're starting something. There's a new start that's going to bring a lot of abundance. And the Mother of Swords with the Death, you're cutting that's like cutting someone or something out of your life. It can indicate it's done in a little bit of a harsh way. So you don't necessarily have to be harsh, but that's what I'm seeing. It's like a little bit harsh, because the Mother of Swords is like, she sees something really clear. It could also indicate that someone is not seeing something clear and maybe they cut you out. But either way, it's like the cutting out of this energy is going to propel you forward. Okay, the next one you got is look at the bigger picture. Let me read that to you. That's the full moon in Sagittarius. So that is going to be almost too much energy, which I could see with the Mother of Swords reversed. It says, are you thinking too much about the details of your dilemma? Fretting over minute can be counterproductive, or perhaps you're being all talk and no action. This card is a reminder that while it's good to think things through, sometimes you need to take a step back and look at the bigger picture. What do you then see about your current situation? What's the most positive thought you can have about it? Now it's time to count your blessings, even if you don't have exactly what you want. This card is also a reminder that we often have to take a few risks and go with uncertainty on this journey called life. Try to keep an open mind about what's for the best. The universe could surprise you. And the cards we have, interesting. The Seven of Water, the Eight of Earth reversed, and the Hero reversed. Okay, so with the Seven of Water, that's like surrender or relinquishing control, which makes sense. Sorry, there's like with these two, because the Seven of, or is it the Eight of Earth? Yeah, the Eight of Earth reversed in this deck is like being cynical, like not seeing the good around you. And then the Hero is like the wounded hero, like you're a hero but you've been through a lot of stuff and you need someone to tell you that you are. But what I'm seeing is that you might be looking at details of situations to see, like seeing how they are messed up, I guess, and feeling like a wounded hero. And so that's maybe where your power was coming, that trying to take control over your life by looking at those details. And with the surrender card, or that card of surrendering, it's like releasing that need to control the situation. And in doing that, it's like you get some kind of victory or something is what I'm seeing. Hold on, let me look. Okay, we've got the Nine of Wands and the Fool. So, and the Fool is a card for Aries too. So it's like, and that's clarifying the Seven of Water. It's like when you realize that, it's like the final push, but realizing that you don't have to control a situation, but going for something that you, it's like going for it. Hold on, let me get one for the Eight of Earth reversed. Maybe. Do you have any cards for the Eight? There we go. Okay. So the Eight of Earth reversed, I got the Two of Pentacles and then the Four of Cups. Okay, so the Two of Pentacles is trying to balance your life, right? The Four of Cups is not seeing the beauty around you. And this, with the Eight of Earth reversed and the Hero reversed, that's like a need to look at the beauty around you, look at the abundance around you. And I almost feel like it's like, instead of carrying these burdens in the Nine of Wands, you're like, this is not the life I want to live. This is not what I want to deal with. And surrendering the need to control the situation and just moving into like a new reality almost. What's the Hero reversed? Why is the Hero reversed here? Is there any for that? Oh. Yeah, finding joy. Okay, because we got 4 cards that popped out. There's the card of reunion, but finding joy with friends and family, whoever it is that you connect with. The Ten of Wands, letting go of that, all of those burdens, letting go of this toxic thinking, toxic energy, and looking at your dreams, healing what you hope for, what you wish for, like thinking about those things, seeing those things, seeing them in your everyday life, and feeling blessed even in like the worst situations that, you know, what could possibly be seen as the worst situations. And what I'm showing next is, okay, so you got the flow. This is how you get into the flow. It's going with the flow, and this is going to lead you to your destiny. Because you got the, yeah, you got the destiny. What is destiny? Holy crap. Okay, justice just came out. So it's like, what? Like, and I think it's so funny because it says law is not justice. So it's like something was unfair. There's some unfair situation in your life. And this is reminding you that the universe always brings things back into balance. This is a card of Libra if you're dealing with a Libra. And the Sun is on the bottom of the deck, which is like the happiest card in the tarot. That's really good. I might read the flow card, but oh my gosh. Sorry, I'm like getting excited. So community is the next card. Okay, I'm going to show these cards together because we've got the Five of Earth and perception reverse. This is a need to look at the abundance around you. You need to let go of this mindset of lack, not having enough, of things not being fair, of things not being, it's like instead of focusing on that, it's like turn your focus to what you have. Because the last card is abundance. And it seems like you're going to find your people. I almost feel like you've been betrayed. But you're going to find your people. What is the Five of Pentacles with perception reverse? It's like look to the people that are there, if you have them already. What is the perception and the 5 of Earth? Did I? Nope. Okay. Perception, 5 of the Earth. Okay, so what I'm seeing is that you've got sorry, I was just getting the messages from these. Because I'm not sure if these came out kind of sideways. I think they're supposed to be reversed. But this is like, and it's interesting too because see how she's got the sword and there's the sword. But basically what the message is that I'm getting from this is that it's like you need to cut out the lies of lack. Also, if you could be dealing with a Gemini, and this is talking about lies from a Gemini or lies about a Gemini. It could be that you're dealing with. But this is like finding truth in that, and then also finding truth in how you are perceiving your reality. Because like I said, it's like the energies come in different situations, and you may have multiple situations with that same energy, because as that energy pattern gets stronger, it's going to be stronger in your life, and that's when you start seeing it in your external reality. Okay, but changing that perception is going to bring an abundance in your life. What is abundance? Okay, so I got the 5 of Pentacles reversed, which is the 5 of Earth. The 5 of Pentacles is 5 Earth. But yeah, that's like dropping that mentality. And then the 4 of Pentacles on the bottom is like dropping old ways of thinking. Like no longer feeling left out in the cold, feeling abundant. Wow. Okay, that's interesting. And this is like having control over your emotions, but feeling them deeply with the Father of Cups. 10 of Swords here. This is a painful ending for you, this whole thing. But it's an ending, which is, there's a new beginning coming in afterwards. And it's like it's coming in on the Son of Swords, which is like the Knight of Swords energy, but this is like fast change. Okay, so let me read you the community card at to end this, and then I will see you next time. But if you like this video, I appreciate all the thumbs ups. Subscribe to the channel so you can see more videos that I do, and also don't forget to watch other like aspects of your sign, so because then you get a fuller picture of what's going on. Community. So the towering ancient trees in a forest look distinct from one another. Yes, beneath the surface of the earth their roots are intertwined. The roots act like a kind communication system throughout the community of trees. Instantaneous messages travel through this underground system. Nutrients can travel on this network. You could be getting a message through the airwaves. I just saw that. Sorry, the trees at one side of the forest can supply the nourishment required on the other side of the forest. Danger is that one end of the network is communicated to far end of the intertwined roots. Support is all around you, even if you're not consciously aware of it. Allow yourself to be supported. Give encouragement to others. The more you allow yourself to be supported, the more your dreams can come true. If you believe that you have to do it all alone, you will. Your true family is not just blood relationships. Sometimes the strongest family ties are friends who know who you are. Sometimes they are your ancestors and soul family who reside in spirit. This card speaks of finding your community and your people. So that's what I was saying. It's like after this ending, you're going to find them. It is a card of remembering that your people are at your side, believing in you, loving you, and standing strong beside you. Call on your community and ask for their assistance. They are only a thought away. Which is funny because swords are thoughts. I feel like it's like you go through this painful ending and then here they are, it's like coming in to help you. And it could be that you meet these people or this community online. It could be through online friendships, or it's like you could be communicating love, basically this like love for people through the airwaves. Okay, I'll stop talking. I just keep seeing more. But that's the message that I have for you, Aries, and I'll see you next time.